On a warm, rainy day in Arkansas, three software engineers were gathered in a conference room for a peer review. The team had been working on a new project for months, and the pressure was starting to take its toll on one of the engineers, who was beginning to have an existential crisis. As they went through the code, discussing and pointing out bugs and potential improvements, the engineer couldn't shake the feeling that their work was meaningless. They couldn't help but wonder if all their efforts would ever truly make a difference in the world. Suddenly, the room shook as a riot broke out outside. The team looked at each other in shock, unsure of what to do. But as they scrambled to gather their things and make their way out of the building, they noticed something strange. The unit tests they had written were fixing themselves. Confused and bewildered, the team made their way to safety, but the chaos outside only seemed to be getting worse. As they watched the world around them descending into anarchy, they couldn't help but feel a sense of hopelessness. And just as they thought things couldn't get any worse, the world ended. The engineers were left standing in the rain, surrounded by destruction, their code and their work now irrelevant in the face of the apocalypse. Their existential crisis now seemed small in comparison to the end of the world. They had no answers to their questions, no understanding of what had happened, and no hope for the future. The peer review was over and there were no more bugs to fix. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking the video and subscribe to be notified of freshly baked, frightfully generic stories.